Okay, recording's in progress. All right, heels to heaven first. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. We're set to go. I'll start my clock. We're on in 5, 4, 3, 1. Let's go. So we're not going to rush it. Nice and steady. Particularly on the way down. So ease yourself down. So all of these are supposed to look like or reminiscent of synchronized swimming movements. That's where I got this all from. 3, 2, get one more in, and rest. Flutter kicks next. We've got 20 seconds rest. Plenty of rest in this program. 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I mentioned last week, you really want to pull the tummy right down, pull that belly button into the ground so it engages the lower part of your abs. It'll stop any kind of arching. So really suck that in. You'll start to really feel the tummy start to fatigue about now. And then you get your legs as low as you can handle them. Suck that tummy down, belly button into the ground. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, dumbbell sit-ups is next. So grab your dumbbells, push up, bench press position up and over the top. 40 seconds left. Ready? 2, 1, and go. And up. And slowly on the way down. Really control that descent back down to the ground. Control, nice slow movement on the way down. Don't let yourself just fall. Get one more in, 4 seconds. And rest. So our next one's a kind of a tricep and a shoulder. We're going to do a pullover. So almost like a skull crusher. Dumbbells in behind your head. And then straighten them back over into like a bench press. Ready? Yep. And go. This is just to give your abs a bit of a rest here. Elbows bend a bit. Back behind you and then pull it back over. Actually works the muscles in the back as well, the big lat muscles down the sides. Don't let the dumbbells just drop. Want to control that movement down. Just as they're getting to the ground, we'll pull it back up. You'll feel a bit of tummy too, just under the ribs. One more. All right, windscreen wipers next. All the way down each side. Feet nice and high, like feet are up here, not hanging out down here. 4 seconds, ready? And go. Time's really flying. Keep the feet high. Yeah. 15 seconds. Nice and steady movement. Control it, particularly as your legs start to fall. Slow them down. And back to the center. All right, we'll stay on our back, Starfish Crunches. So feet up, legs up, opposite. We'll really focus on the rotation here. We like the bicycle crunches last night. Ready? And go. So the leg you're not touching drops down. The arm you're not using drops down. Halfway, starting to burn a little bit.
Oh, that's hard on your stomach. Oh.
Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to roll over. Bit of an easier one. We're going to do the kneeling Superman. So left arm out, right leg out. Just hold it a second before we go.
Opposite hand, opposite foot.
Opposites, yep. And back. Out. Hold it. Out. Hold it. So have the weight kind of more over the top of your hands rather than over the back of your knee. That way it'll just feel a bit tougher on the tummy. It'll make things work a little harder. So your weight's centered about here, just over your hands. All right, we're going into a plank. Next, we're coming up, touch the knee, and go back down. So plank, touch, back to plank, touch. Your legs don't come off the ground, or your feet don't. Ready? All right, so plank, up, touch, and back. Up, touch. Keep coming back down to your good plank. We're not in a hurry doing this. Probably hollow hold for you, Shamin. 10 seconds. One more. All right, 2 to go. Leg circles. I'll hold ourselves up. We're around. Got this one and then Glenda's favorite after this. Ready? And go. Nice big round circle. So you're rolling from butt cheek to butt cheek. So you'll see my butt comes up off the ground. Watch this way, up. You want to roll around and around so we get the side muscles working. Back the other direction.
It's hard to turn it around.
You're not coming anymore. You're going too much.
Starting to get tough. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, and our last one is get-ups.
Oh, get-ups.
Oh, your favorite, Glenda.
Yes.
So get-ups just, so we're starting on our back. You're going to get up without touching the ground with your hands. And we're off. Up, touch the knee. And down. Don't hurt yourselves by falling into a wall. Up, tuck that knee. So no hands. If you can help it, if you have to kind of give yourself a little bit of a shove, that's fine. But we're aiming right hands. We'll get one more in. And rest. All right. That's round 1 done. 10 minutes worth.
Good.
Quick and easy. All right. So with the band for this next section. Next section's golf. I'm not sure, even as a golfer myself, I can't really understand why golf's in the Olympics.
Yeah. Yeah, still.
I mean, the players don't care. The average person doesn't care. They can see golf on TV any other day of the week.
Yeah, I agree.
Seems a waste. But anyway, I still watched it. So, we're starting with wood chops, which looks like the golf swing. We did last night, I know, but we'll do it again. So, we're going to start in this rotation area, rotated position here. So the hips are rotated at kind of 45 degrees and up and across. I mean, I know a golf swing goes the other way, but we're going, this is the only way it works. So 8 each direction.
Can I use a dumbbell instead?
Yeah, dumbbell's fine.
Alright.
Yeah, use the dumbbell. Probably too many.
Yeah.
You got 2 hands.
I got a big one.
Yeah, okay. All right, so let's start in that rotated position. You're right, Shamin? Oh, you're on mute. I'm sure you're fine. Ready? 3, 2, 1, turn up. 1. Nice and 2. So unlike the golf swing, we're not trying to generate too much speed here. 3, we just want good rotation. 4. So we're starting at rotated kind of 45 degrees. We're finishing 45 the other way. At 6, should be feeling plenty of tummy. 7, 1 more is 8. Top sides. Ready, turn 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Ready, turn 4. Turn 5. So we're leading with the rotation, not the arms. Turn 6. Hips turn before anything else turns. Turn 7. And 1 more, turn 8.
Second one.
Alrighty. Deadlifts next with the bands or dumbbells is fine. So we're gonna kind of go close to where you would be in the golf stance. There. Then back up. That's where I got this from. I know I don't have to explain it, but it's what I've been thinking about all over. Alrighty. Deadlifts. Get down nice and low. Grab that band low down near your feet. Deadlift position ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. 1. Really focus on the hips here. Push forward. 2. We're going for 12. I forgot to mention 3. Hips. Drive 4. Again, drive 5. Hips 6. 7. 8. 4 more. 9. 10. 11. Ready, 1 more. It's 12. And then keep the band around 1 foot. And we're going to do standing flies. Oh, we'll do 1 arm at a time. up and across, just like a one-arm golf swing. Probably more tennis or badminton, but
Okay.
do what you can. All right, so that's out there. Elbow a little bit bent. Ready? 3, 2, 1, up, and we're going just across the body. 8 each side. 2. Let me go back up. 3. Elbow stays a bit bent. Ready? 4, up and across.
I'm doing the wrong one.
Should feel plenty of chest. 6, chest and arm. 7, again, not too fast. And 8. Other side. Stop foot. Ready? 2, 1, and go. 1, 2. So I think we'll do all these again. 3, we'll finish golf. Turn our attention to the badminton. 4, and then go back for one last lap of our synchronized swimming. 6, 7, and one more is 8. Quick mouthful of water and we'll start again. We'll go back to those wood chops. Does everyone feel the chest there, or is it a little bit light? I feel like it was a little bit light.
Yeah,
chest?
it was a bit
We might
light.
do both arms next time round. Alrighty, wood chops. Let's do this. So, actually, but keep it consistent. Ready? Turn to 45 degrees. 2, 1, and go. 1. Focus on the turn of the hips. 2. Elbow stay just slightly flexed. 3. 4. Lead with the tummy. 5. 6. Lead with that tummy. Ready? 7. One more. Here's 8. Swap sides. Ready? Turning 2, 1, and go. 1. 2. You'll feel like one side's harder than the other. 3.
Yeah.
Pretty normal. 4. Turn. 5. Focus on the turn, these last 3. 6. 7. Good turn, and 8. Into our deadlifts. Right. Let's not waste any time. Grab it all the way down. Deadlift position. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going for 6. 5. Really focus on those hips now. 6. Hips of the driver. 7. 8. 9. 10. Couple more. 11. Last one. And 12. All right, then we'll keep it around both feet. Standing flies, both hands this time. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, hang on. That was a bit ambitious. 3, 2, 1, and go. 1. Elbows stay bent. 2, just up to shoulder height. 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 more. We'll go for 10, 7, 8, 9. The last one. Yeah. Good. Alrighty, badminton. So we've got tricep extensions, which we'll do with a band. So probably just one end. You can do both ends. Tricep extension, they look like the racket. Then we're going speed skaters for 40 seconds. And then we're doing our 3-way lunge, which we've done in the past. So forward, out 45 degrees, and then we go backwards 45 degrees. This foot here, this front foot doesn't do anything. When you turn back, turn to the side, it still stays pointed forward. No point going over here and then twisting, that's just a lunge in a different direction. Alrighty, tricep extensions. Let's do this 10 each side. We're going to go for. We'll try and do. Okay. Let's set. So 10 each side. Here we go. In from behind. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. 1. Let that hand come all the way back down. 2, we've got a nice long extension of the tricep. 3, make the band as strong as you need to. 4, 5, a little quicker. 6, 7, 8, keep that elbow tucked in here. 9, one more, don't let it fly out. 10, swap sides. 30, and go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, couple more. 7, hold the form. 8, keep that elbow, hold that elbow if you need to. 9, and 10. Alrighty, speed skaters. So we're going for 40 seconds. 3.
Oh, let's start it.
Yeah.
Keep it nice and steady this first round. Well, you should be about 20 by now, probably not counting.
All right.
About 1 every second. Got 10 seconds, 8 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. That's our 40 seconds.
Get a real speed skate.
And now our 3-way lunge. So we're going 5. Or 3 each side, sorry. So forward, lunge, 1. 45 degrees. Keep this foot straight. 2. And backwards. Keep that foot straight. 3. And again. So 2 more on this side. Forward. 45. 131. One more time inside. 45. 135. Other way. Forward. 130, 45. 135. 2 more. 45 degrees. 135. One last time. 45. Keep this foot straight.
Yes.
What that does, it just makes you open up your hips once you go side and then backwards. Our hips have to really open up. Alrighty. One more round. So this time, so Manny, you've got nice big dumbbells. So you can do your tricep just with the dumbbell. Let's go band and tricep together. Right. So it looks like that. Right. Let's challenge ourselves this next time around. All right, we set. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2. So 10 overhead badminton smashes. 3, 4. Keep that arm in. 5, 6, 7, 8. Add a little bit. 9. One more. It is 10.
Oof.
Adds a bit of difficulty.
Yeah.
Swap sides. Ready? 3, 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2. 4. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. It's 10.
Oof.
That was good. That was a nice little change. Happy with that? Okay. 40 seconds worth of speed skaters. Minimum 40. Minimum 40. Probably aiming for 45, 46, I think. Bare minimum 40.
Not you.
I heard it.
5 seconds. One, more than 1 a second. 4, 8, 9. That's halfway. That's 24, 22, 5, 26, 7, 28, 29. 30. Seconds. And rest.
16.
All right, now our 3-way lunges. Let's get straight into that. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1. Nice and wide out low. 2. Let's get low with that. And 3. Nice and low as well. Go again. 1. 45. Get low. 2. And backwards. Low. 3. Going to do it in reverse. 1. 45. 2. And backwards. Nice and low. 3. Other side. 1. Low. 2. Get down low. 3. So you really should feel the inner part of your legs when you're going backwards. And also out to the side. But these hips really have to open up on the way back. And backwards. And rest. Alrighty. We're back on the mat for one last synchronized swimming dip. Remember, you need your dumbbells for
Yeah.
the sit-ups and those overhead pulls. Six. This is one of my shorter programs for the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's good, huh?
Yeah. Well, I was aiming for 45 minutes. I reckon we'll get just a touch over that.
Yeah.
All right. So starting at heels to heaven. And then we won't leave the mat until we're doing Glenda's favorite get-ups.
Yes, yes. Yay.
Yes. All righty. Let's go. 5 seconds.
Oh.
Heels to heaven. Control that movement on the way down. Ten seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Flutter kicks next. Always feel like 20 seconds is too long a rest. Until you get to like exercise 8, 9, and 10. Ready? And go. Remember, draw that belly button down. We want that back flat and the tummy really engaged here. Legs as low as you can keep them without arching your back. We've got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait. Dumbbell sit-ups for about weights. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and control that one on the way down. Halfway. Push those dumbbells up to the sky. Don't let them just fall forward to give you a hand up. The idea is to push them up towards the ceiling. All right, so we got that pull over next. Elbows bent, a bit like the tricep extension. A bit of tricep to this as well, but and shoulders and a bit of back. Ready? And go. Elbows just flex a little bit extra. So we get a bit of that arm and a lot of the back and shoulders. Nice and steady. Concentrate on the breathing once you start to get fatigued. Breathe out. when you push, breathe back in on the way down. Breathe out. Last one. And rest. All right, windscreen wipers. We're almost halfway. Ready, 5 seconds. Legs nice and straight. 2, 1, and go. All the way
Windscreen
down. Sounds like
wipers.
someone fell over. It's a good
That's only
trick
what
when
someone-
you're already on the ground.
What's this stuff?
Maybe you just not heard me.
Nice long strokes.
This is not easy.
It's so simple, but it's so hard.
3 seconds, last bit.
It's easier than the round one.
All right, home stretch now. Starfish crunches. Set. 3, 2, 1. And
Oh, yes.
2, 3. Make sure we get a good twist. One leg up, one leg down. One arm up, one arm down.
Oh. Oh. Someone takes it and it's oh, like that, right?
Almost done. 7 seconds. All right, Supermans.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the kneeling ones. So make sure your weight is over your hands.
Over your head.
Yeah. And you'll feel a lot more work for the upper part of your tummy when the weight is shifted over the top of your palms. Just means probably tucking your hands back underneath you a little more. So
Do it before.
your knees and your hands are a little closer to each other. All right, 3 to go. So we've got the plank with the knee touch. Charmaine, you've got the hollow hold, not to hit your elbow, shoulders. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And up to touch. And back down. Up, touch. Keep coming back down to your good plank. Not long. One more touch. All right, leg circles. 5 seconds. Make sure we're swiveling butt cheek to butt cheek. Ready? And go. Roll around on that bum cheek to the right bum cheek. Left. So you're almost on your hip to the other side of your hip. One hip to the next hip. Really roll side to side, bringing those side tummy muscles back the other direction. turns it into a whole new exercise, rolling around on the bum, not just flailing your legs. All right, we finished with the get-ups.
Yay. But exhausted.
All right, no hands.
No hands.
Ready? So we'll go through it together really slowly. This first one. 2, 1, sit up. Tuck that knee in. Roll forward onto that knee and up. And then reverse it. Sit up. Tuck the right one onto that knee. Oh, that wasn't graceful. And up. And we reverse.
It's harder to do.
Tuck that knee.
Way harder to do one way than the other.
We'll get one more in.
One more.
And up.
You touched the
Yeah, it's really hard to do on one side. We use swap the feet.
No.
And finished.
Yay, that was good. I like my get-ups.
Yeah. I wasn't watching Glenda, but I feel like you're getting better.
I am. I do a big swing when I come down, so it helps me get back up. That's probably not the right way, but that's how I do.